Hello, friend. I know there's probably something in your life right now that you want to change. Maybe your habits, your mindset, your confidence, your personality, your routine. Or maybe you're just tired of being the same version of yourself. And trust me, I get it. At some point, we all sit there and think, okay, enough. I need to change. And then what do? Wake up one random Tuesday, set 47 goals, watch 12 self-improvement videos, drink extra water, wake up at 5 a.m., and suddenly think, yep, new life starts now. And then 3 days later, we disappear. So how do you actually change? Let's talk about it. 1. You can't change overnight. First thing, you cannot change overnight. And I know, that sounds annoying, because we all want quick results. We want instant confidence, instant discipline, instant healing, instant change. But real change doesn't work like that. Real change takes time, much more time than people expect. Why? Because first, you're fighting old patterns, old habits, old thinking, old behaviors. And then you slowly build new ones. And honestly, that part is messy. Some days you'll do amazing. Other days, you'll feel like you went backwards. That's normal. Change is not up, success. No, it's more like good day, bad day. Good day, what am I doing with my life? Okay, we're back again. And that's fine, because real change happens through repetition, patience, small actions, and consistency, not overnight motivation. 2. Self-awareness comes first. Now, before changing, you first need to understand yourself. Because, tell me, how are you supposed to change something if you don't even understand it? Let's say you're trying to stop eating junk food. Okay, you don't just say, I quit, and magically become healthy. No, you ask, what triggers this habit? When do I crave it? When I'm stressed? Bored? Watching food videos? Seeing other people eat it? Because habits have triggers, and once you understand those triggers, change becomes easier. Maybe you stop watching food content. Maybe you stop keeping junk food around. Maybe you replace the habit. Because once you understand the problem, you stop fighting blindly. And honestly, this applies to everything. Confidence, overthinking, anger, procrastination, bad habits. You can't change what you refuse to understand. 3. Small actions matter more than big promises. Now, this is where most people mess up. They try to change their whole life in one day. Suddenly, healthy diet, perfect sleep, gym, meditation, reading, cold showers, journaling, breathing techniques, learning 5 skills. Like, bro, calm down. You're trying to become a superhero overnight. That's exactly why people quit, because extreme change feels exhausting. But small actions? Your brain can handle that, and your brain loves things that feel easy, clear, and manageable. That's why tiny progress matters. 1% better every day matters, because small actions repeated consistently change identity, not intensity, consistency. 4. Your environment matters more than you think. Now listen carefully. Your environment matters a lot, because change becomes harder when your environment constantly pulls you backwards. Example, if you're trying to stop eating junk food, but your whole room looks like a snack shop, bro, good luck. Same with people. Some people support your growth. Some people constantly pull you down. Sometimes intentionally, sometimes unintentionally. And I'm not saying cut everyone off. No, but be aware. Your environment affects your habits, the content you watch, the people around you, the things you constantly hear. They shape you more than you think. So if you want to change, build an environment that helps you, not one that fights against you. 5. Boredom and procrastination will happen. Now this part, nobody talks about enough. Boredom, procrastination, low motivation. Trust me, they will happen. Because change is uncomfortable sometimes, and honestly, your feelings will not always support your goals. Some days, you'll feel motivated, focused, excited. And other days, you won't feel like doing anything. Your brain will say, let's do it tomorrow. Today feels off. We'll start fresh next week. Classic brain behavior. But here's something important. If you want to change, you cannot rely on feelings all the time. Because feelings change, mood changes, energy changes. But your plan? That should stay. Follow the plan, not the mood. Because if you only work when you feel like it, you'll stay stuck in inconsistency. So yeah, friend, if you want to change your life, stop looking for overnight transformation. Real change is slower than social media makes it look. Messy, imperfect, sometimes frustrating, but possible. You don't become better in one day. You become better through small choices, repeated over time. So, be patient, understand yourself, take small actions, and stop waiting to feel perfectly ready. Because change doesn't happen when you feel ready. It happens when you start. Take care, friend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!